During the time of campaign, I have a 7-point agenda. No, one of this is the amendment to Centenarian Law. At ito po'y aking ipinangako sa lahat ng mga senior citizens ng Batangas 2nd District. I was trying to explain to them this way, na kung aantayin mo pa ang edad na 100 taon with the mortality age that we have right now, as early as 60s, 50s, even 40s, namamatay na ang tao. So how can you enjoy the 100,000 centenarian incentive na ibinibigay ng gobyerno? Is it really our intention na ibigay ito sa ating mga elderly? Because if so, ibaba natin yung edad. Ilagay natin sa edad na ang ating mga senior nakakakain pa, nakakaintindi pa, at alam pang gumastos ng pera. So on my day 1 of my assumption as Congresswoman of Batangas 2nd District, I immediately filed my own version of the bill. Kaya lang, syempre, we have to understand that the legislature is made up of 2 houses. We have the upper house and the lower house. Bagaman hindi po completely na-consider our version of the bill, we appreciate the fact na inapruban siya ng upper house, inapruban siya ng presidente, and currently, meron po tayong batas na nagbibigay ng incentive for nonagenarians, that is 90s, and octogenarians, 80s. Ito pong term na octogenarian at nonagenarian, alam na alam ng aking mga kababayang senior citizen dito sa Batangas 2nd District. Why? Because this has been the backbone of my campaign when I ran last May 2022 election. Alam nila yan. Kapag octogenarian, 80s, 80 to 89. Nonagenarian, 90 to 99. And my point then was, dapat yung 100,000 na incentive for centenarian, ibaba na sa octogenarian para tunay na mapakinabangan ng ating mga magulang. No? But time and again, we submit to the structure of the Philippine government. No? Merong upper house, merong lower house. Well, the Senate did not adopt my version in toto. So, ang nangyari, ang naging final version ng batas, 80, 85, 90, 95, pag nag-birthday yung senior, they'll be receiving 10,000. Well, I understand that that is a very small amount compared to what I desired, na 25,000 or 100,000 in total, no? Kaya lang, I told myself, mas okay na yung may umpisa. The senators naman are so generous when I requested, can we put an additional provision? Every 2 years, i-adjust natin yung 10,000. And they agreed. This law, an amendment to Centenarian Act, was signed into law already by the President. And I understand that for 2024 budget process, lalagyan na natin ito ng pondo. So we are hoping that by 2025, tunay na mapapakinabangan na ng ating mga magulang.